Take the clock and stop a shit.
Wow. Warriors are taking this to 7. Welcome to another episode of the Anion Sports Podcast. Hold on. So I tweeted out, I said that I was going to start off the next piece of content with those very words. And since, I thought about it. That is probably the ideal statement that every Warriors fan wants to hear from me. And the ideal statement that I want to hear from me. And the ideal statement that the NBA probably wants to hear from me. But can they do it? The Warriors are now trailing 3-1 in one of those cruel twists of fate that only can occur due to injuries and whatever unforeseen factors result in being down 3-1 in the NBA Finals. Now it's gut check time. You got to look everybody in the face and be like, man, can we come back from this? And, man, I don't know how the Warriors have got to this point, and nobody has even been like, oh, man, KD will come back. Everybody's like that except KD. So I'm sitting here looking like, damn, I thought this was going to be a smooth sailing because I thought, the series started off exactly how I wanted it to. Warriors split, then Game 3 happened, and I'm like, they didn't win. Then Game 4 happened, and I'm like, they didn't win. Then Game 5, I was actually not watching, so I'm thinking, okay, we'll switch up the little feng shui. I did not watch Game 5. I was coaching my 10U baseball team. Shout out the boys, if they paying attention. I mean, hey, you never know. So I was coaching, and I'm checking my phone. I see, damn, the group chat isn't how I wanted it. Both group chats aren't how I wanted it. The Warriors are getting their ass smacked. What? And I seen the Raptors went on the fat-ass third quarter run. So look, I picked Warriors in 5. Looking pretty damn stupid, considering this series might be over today. But I still have some type of hope, because if I've learned anything is that when your back is against the wall, you can really make something out of nothing. But damn, 3-1? 3-1. Teams that are down 3-1 in the NBA Finals are 1-33. And the one win happened against these Warriors in Oracle Arena. But to win it this year, they will have to win 2 on the road, and they might have already played their last game at the Oracle Arena. Honestly, I'm so distraught. I'm going to have somebody, I'm going to call and I'm going to phone a friend, because this is crazy. I don't think I've ever experienced this. So hold on, let me get him on the phone. Let's see what he on. Oh, man.
Hello?
Oh, he picked up on the first ring. What a true friend. If I needed you, my life depended on it, I would probably call you. You said what?
Most deaf. You already know.
Hey, so on the line, I got Nuri Ali. Go ahead and say what's up to the people.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
So look, now we done phoned a friend. I was telling him, like, man, I'm distraught as hell. Like, I'm literally sitting there. I had to go outside. Had to switch up the feng shui of the afternoon, because I'm like, damn, these chasing 3-1. Obviously, they're the only ones in NBA history to experience what it's like to lose that. So now they gotta chase that. So I gotta ask you, what you feeling? What you feeling like going into the game?
Man, like I said, Kawhi Leonard got a black belt, so he gone. I feel like the Raptors gonna win Game 5. It's just, I don't think the Warriors is ready. They got KD hurt. He's probably not gonna play. It's just, they need KD to win. That's honestly how I see it.
So you saying they need KD to win? See, I was thinking it was the opposite. I was thinking that, damn, they could still, pull out enough games and then KD come back and then they like, you know, hit that Super Saiyan mode. You feel me? Like just go crazy. But then I'm like, damn, it's game 5 and they still getting their ass buzzed.
Nah, for real. Like, we all keep on thinking, oh, the Warriors don't get it together. Then Kawhi come back, drop 30. You feel me? Like, it ain't. I honestly just don't see the Warriors come back this year just to win it. I don't think.
But that's tough.
Even though they got all these all-stars, I just don't see it.
Well, like, okay, so I really was confident after they won game 2. But then when Klay said, or the Warriors said, hey, we not playing Klay this game, I'm like, damn, y'all ducking?
They definitely finna lose that game for sure. Like, but I don't know. Steph, he dropped what, like 47?
47 2 games ago.
And then they still lost.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What else could he do there? You feel me?
At this point, that's kind of crazy because, okay, so like, you know the climate. Everybody be hating on the Warriors like, man, I hate Steph Curry, even though like Buddy's like the nicest person in NBA history. It's like, I hate Klay.
Oh, yeah.
Klay don't even say nothing. And then they be, Durant is a you-know-what. So, you know, the Warriors always, you know, people love seeing greatness fall. But damn, it really, like, it's hit.
I honestly want to see them keep winning, for real. But, I mean, it's such a good series. Kawhi, first year on the Raptors, probably his only year this week.
Oh, you think he gone?
For real. Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, you think he big gone?
I honestly don't think he's going to stay. But that's just me.
But if you win an NBA Finals, can you really leave? I mean, like, I know you can, but can you really leave?
He's about to show us that it's very possible.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
What? So, look, let's say Kawhi do win tonight. Probably barely even crack a smile because he on some other stuff. He don't even be smiling, bro. He just be, bored man get paid. Bored man get buckets. Talking about, right. He don't even be on that. So I'm sitting there thinking like, but you really think he would leave?
Honestly, he don't really say enough, so we really can't read him. But
right,
honestly, I don't know. You never know. He could be a totally different person with his teammates behind him, like away from the cameras, you know. But at the same time, I don't know. Because right now they definitely are smacking the Warriors, and it's kind of like, why leave a team that can do that? You basically beating the best team, like smacking the best team in the league, you know? So it's kind of like, hey.
If anything, I think this series points out that this man Durant is gone. Hey, look, he either hurt because he been out for like a month, or he really just like, y'all said y'all could win without me. Now, I don't think the second part is true because what NBA superstar going to be like, I ain't playing in the finals, especially since he did all this to get there. But like Kawhi
said earlier in like the playoffs, he's like, it's playoffs. Everybody got their little small injuries or whatever, so he's like, you got to play through it. I'm thinking like, KD, it's the finals. Why aren't you playing through it? But he must be hurt if he's not playing through it. You feel me?
That's what, right.
LeBron was saying he played with like a broken hand like a couple years.
Well, I mean, okay, that's because Bron was punching fire extinguishers because J.R. Smith didn't know the score. So,
very true.
So,
very true.
I mean, I'm sitting here just trying to think about it. Like, if KD doesn't play, people was talking about, oh man, like you got to put an asterisk next to this. KD ain't play. I'm like, man, skip all that. When the Warriors, when Chris Paul was hurt, when Kawhi was hurt after Zaza took his whole ankle off, you know, when Kyrie got hurt, Kevin Love got hurt, I did not want to put asterisks next to their rings because it's a good saying, and I got this from my homie, you can only whoop the ass that's placed in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want them to do? KD didn't play. Oh, well, we still won. Like, what? That's your problem.
Yeah, true.
So, for me, though, I don't think this is necessarily the end of the Warriors because I think Steph Curry going to do great things. But when they got KD and people was like, oh, man, NBA ruined, I said, nah. forget that. This going to make everybody step their game up. And kudos to, not just Houston obviously played them good. Portland just kind of laid down. I mean, they didn't lay down, but they got smoked. They couldn't really handle that. But look, like the Raptors came into the series like, we not scared of y'all. Y'all ain't really, and they grown men. Like, they're professional athletes. If they were sitting there scared, I'm sitting there like, bro, you going to the barbershop talking about the Warriors ruined the NBA. Damn, the Warriors just made the NBA better. Because within 3 years of them getting KD, they on the verge of getting eliminated.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say, I give you your props. Because you remember back when I said, like, the West is stacked, the East ain't got nothing on them?
Yeah.
The East, low-key is, yeah.
Well, the top of the East. The top of the East.
Well, yeah.
Honestly.
You got the Bucks. You got, honestly, look what the Raptors is doing, honestly, at this point.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Well.
Actions speak louder than words. That's all I gotta say, for real.
Shout out LeBron. I think him leaving really kind of showcased the fact that, man, everybody like, damn, we got a shot. Here we go. Good. Now, only person that's probably right now, the only other person that probably want to see the Warriors come back down 3-1 and win, low key, is DeMar DeRozan and Dwayne Casey, because both of them, first year they gone, they about to win the damn finals. So I'm sitting there like, Masai Ujiri, I done listened to him talk a couple times on some podcasts. I done seen a couple quotes from interviews. That dude got some, big cojones, because he out here, he making trades, flipping franchise faces, coaches, all of that. And it's about to work.
Yeah.
It's really about to work. And so that's what I'm saying, like, it's crazy. If you learn anything from this, learn that take your risks. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just sit back. Don't just be scared. Take your risks, because if it don't work, you was probably going to lose anyway. If it do work, you're a genius.
True.
And so,
hey,
what?
Question, though.
All right, I'm going to have an answer.
What do you think Clay's going to do after this year?
Like, going forward after this season?
Yeah.
Man, look. Okay, so you want to know what I want or what I think, or both?
Why don't you say both?
Okay, so what I think, I really think Clay gonna re-up and re-sign with the Warriors, and then it'll be all smooth, and then it's gonna be him and Steph for the long haul. But what I want is I want him to be one of those max spots that the Lakers fill. Because
Lakers did need a shooter, they just got passes.
But a shooter and defense. And so Clay is like the perfect person so that he could up his role a little bit. Because then he'll still be behind Bron, but Bron is getting older. And he could probably slide. Clay could take a little bit more shots. And so then you can see Clay kind of like blossom a little bit, hopefully install a system where they share the ball. I mean, I love Lonzo. So I'm thinking, if they don't get traded for Anthony Davis, wink, wink, nod, nod, I would love to see that team kind of just add a Klay Thompson to, be on the wing like that. But I really think he's going to end up staying in Golden State. I think I don't want to overreact to them, currently getting their ass bust. I think they could take the summer, come back, everybody get paid, and they could really come back and do some, continue the dynasty.
Yeah. My thing is why leave KD to go to Bron? I mean, I could say it's LeBron James, but KD probably one of the best scorers in the league.
Probably ever.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's a win-win situation in my book. But at the same time, it's like why leave with something good when you already why leave something good?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the NBA gonna look completely different. I know we could say that every offseason, but for real, because Kawhi a free agent, Kyrie going to be a free agent, KD going to be a free agent, we got Anthony Davis trying to leave, plus the boy Zion coming into the league. We'll get more on how I feel about Zion Williamson as an NBA player towards draft day. But
Sure.
Zion Williamson, the personality is needed in the NBA. That dude's a superstar, all right? That dude's a star. personality.
Yeah.
So the league going to look completely different. We're going to get a lot of new faces and new places. A lot of teams going to step up, the standard stuff. But it's good to see that, the balance of power is kind of shifting. Because Golden State, they've been running stuff out there. And like I said, Houston wasn't scared of them. Hell, even the Clippers got 2 games. Now, look, I don't think if the Clippers pull off Kawhi, man, Los Angeles is bussing. It's bussing. But the same thing, if the Knicks pull off one of KD or Kyrie, or if KD go to the Knicks, Kyrie go to the Nets, Big Mark is bussing. Meanwhile, we still waiting on the Bulls to do something.
Right.
Anything.
Please.
But,
man, at this point.
I mean, hold on. The Bulls, look, I definitely got to have a free agency podcast. But, like, the Bulls making a couple moves. Obviously, they got Laurie. They done fell into Laurie. They got Wendell. And then they got Zach LaVine. Otto Porter, I like Otto Porter. I don't really know where they add something else. I think they need a PG. But picking at 7 or 8, it's not really – I don't think it's going to net them that. But maybe one of the Kobe White, Garland from Vanderbilt, maybe somebody fall to him. But I hate Bulls management. And I've been saying that. And nothing going to change until they gone. So, oh well.
It all went downhill once D Rose left.
Well, you mean once they traded him, public enemy number 1.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably – look, everybody else getting excited. Milwaukee get excited because Giannis going to come back looking to dunk on everybody but possibly shoot. You got Kawhi on the verge of getting a championship with Toronto. Drake about to drop a fire-ass mixtape. Honestly. Going to have to. He got to.
He gonna have to.
Drake, I'm gonna at you in this clip. You better drop a fire-ass tape, bro. Don't be coming on there with none of that singing. I need the Metro Boomin beats. I need a Zaytoven beat. Get Future on it. I need all that.
You can leave Future off after what he just dropped.
All right, look. Right, well, look. None of that singing stuff out of you or Future. I need Boy Wonder, 40. Everybody better pull up. I need this fire-ass tape if y'all win the chip. But if you don't, the Drake curse is a real-ass thing, for real, man. You better stop playing with it.
Nah, for real.
It's still in effect until –
no more jerseys.
Right, no more jersey. It's still in effect. But, it's cool. It's cool. So you got, look, Kawhi about to get a ring. You got Ben Simmons and Embiid. They out there. I hope they get Jimmy Butler back. I don't really know if I'm in on Tobias Harris. But you got them coming up.
He ain't got the strap, though.
Yeah, he do.
That's what they need.
For sure.
They need a shooter.
But then you got, Houston obviously got my MVP in James Harden and one of your favorite players.
Man, do you ever think, James, the Rockets, it's period.
Right.
You think they ever gonna get to the finals or just, you ever think they gonna make it? You ever think they're gonna get past Golden State?
Well, damn. I mean, you see Golden State now. I mean, if they lose KD, KD really been the reason why I feel like the Rockets haven't. I mean, obviously this year he was out, and Klay just Steph went to another level. I think the Rockets got enough to do it. It's just about executing, and that's the toughest thing in sports. Is that like, what is the line between talent and execution? Because obviously the Warriors got more talent. The Rockets already got to play their best game, but I think they got enough. I mean, Chris Paul that contract about to suck ass.
Yeah.
But for another year, I think they got a good shot. I mean, then you got OKC. You got the Nuggets coming up. The NBA is about to be teed. It's about to be turned up.
It's just crazy. The Rockets got the best scorer in the league.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Kobe was right. He was saying James Harden, they won't win a championship if he keep playing like that.
Well, Kobe saying that is kind of funny with his ball hogging ass, but I mean it's true. I think they could win. They could get to a finals with that, but I think they either need a better role player, or I think they just need somebody else to step up. So that you saw James, he kind of fell off at the end. They need somebody else. I mean, I don't know if Chris Paul can still give you that. I hope so. Capella not about to be, Capella not about to change into something crazy. So now it's like, who they gonna add? Who gonna step up? What are they gonna find to really stay in that contender level? Because they're a contender, but what are they gonna do to stay in that category? So I don't know. But man, if this is it, if this the last day of the NBA postseason, it's been an interesting ass season.
You feel me? Yeah.
I can't say, hey, look, for all the people that say Warriors won, who even needs to watch it? This is why you need to watch it.
True.
So, but man, Nuri, it feel good getting you on the phone. We're gonna have to definitely do this again. So I appreciate you.
Well, definitely. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you coming on. For all those listening, all the fans around the world, all the NBA fans, and all the fans of other sports, I promise you I'm going to get back to other stuff. The finals just got to be there. But, it's another episode. Episode 2 of the Anion Sports Podcast. You can find this at www.anionsports.com. This is part of Anion Sports Audio. I am Don Collins. Once again, thank you, Nuri, for coming on.
No problem. #BeGreat.
Oh, yeah, you already know the only place to go is up. #BeGreat.